When did someone's jealousy go way too far? I tried to be friends with everyone at my son's school because I thought it was the best way to prevent him from getting bullied, but I never expected for the bullying to happen to me. I was waiting for Marky to come out of school one day when I found myself sitting beside one of the other moms. She seemed nice at first, and I'm a pretty open person, so I told her about the drama going on between some of the other moms. Nothing crazy, just a little gossip about them moving school soon. She immediately responded with a mouth like that, I can see why you don't have a husband. The way she said it made it sound like she was joking, but I could see in her eyes that she wasn't. I wanted to respond with, I can see why the other moms talk shit about you all the time, but I knew her son was friends with mine, so I just stayed silent and smiled back. I had no idea that this was just the beginning. Over the next few weeks, I noticed things starting to shift. Marky would come home saying his friend Max, her son, couldn't play with him anymore because his mom said they were too busy. Then another mom canceled our coffee date last minute, then another. Pretty soon, I'd show up to pick up, and the little clusters of moms would suddenly go quiet when I walked up. I tried to shake it off, told myself I was being paranoid. But then came the birthday party invites, or rather, the lack of them. Marky started asking why he wasn't invited to Jake's party, or Emma's party, when everyone else was going. That's when it hit me that this wasn't just affecting me anymore. The final straw was when I overheard two moms at the grocery store. I was in the next aisle grabbing cereal when I heard my name. She's always trying so hard to fit in, it's pathetic, one said. I can't believe her husband did that to Max. She's lucky Denise didn't open a case. My heart dropped. My hands started shaking so bad I almost knocked over the cereal boxes. I abandoned my cart and practically ran to my car, my mind racing. Then it all clicked. That psycho had spread some kind of rumor about my husband and her son. That's when I remembered something from a few months ago, long before this whole thing had even started. I'd been volunteering in the classroom, helping with reading groups. Max had been struggling, and the teacher asked if I could give him some extra attention. He'd made huge progress, and the teacher had praised me in front of Denise, saying I was a natural, and asking if I'd consider becoming a regular reading volunteer. Denise's face went tight. She made some comment about how some of us work full-time and couldn't just play teacher. At the time, I thought it was just mom jealousy and shrugged it off. But then at the spring concert, Max, her son, had run up to hug me instead of her when he spotted us in the audience. Mrs. K, did you see me? Did I do good? The look on Denise's face, pure venom. Her son liked me, was succeeding because of my help, and she couldn't stand it. So she took that innocent classroom volunteering and twisted it into, I couldn't even think of the words. The next few days were hell. I noticed dads at school giving my husband weird looks at Saturday soccer. One mom actually pulled her daughter away when my husband bent down to tie Marky's shoe near them. The coaching coordinator called to say they'd restructured the assistant coach positions and wouldn't need my husband's help anymore. I wanted to scream. I wanted to find Denise and shake her and ask how she could do this to an innocent family, but I knew confronting her would make it worse. She'd probably claim I was harassing her or threatening her because she was protecting children. So instead, we decided to start fresh. My husband's boss had a branch they wanted to move him to anyway, and Marky would be going to a better school too. The irony wasn't lost on me. I'd tried so hard to protect Marky from bullies, only to learn that the worst bullies come in the form of jealous moms. Update. A lot of you guys want an update. We ended up moving and everything was going smoothly, until Denise had found a way to spread the rumors all across the city, pulling every string known to man. And when Marky was blacklisted from every single school in the district, I knew I had to make her pay. Full story on channel, link below.